News Live Storm Team.
Well, typically this time of year, things start to dry out and warm up, and that's what we have going on as we head into the middle portion of August. Looking across from our sky cam, we see those dusty skies. No, Mike Morgan is not out shaking his sheets off. This is actually the harvest taking place. A lot of that going on, grains being harvested across the region. It is 87 sizzling degrees right now. Dew points down in the 50s, so it's a dry heat, and the wind very light from the southeast at this hour. Here's a look at Grand Forks. Blue skies, 87 on your thermometer as well. Dew points in the upper 50s with a south-southwest breeze under 10 miles per hour. The heat today out to the west and north, where Devil's Lake is at 90. Langdon has 88 this hour with Oaks at 84. Looking into Lakes Country across Minnesota, low 80s there, but warm certainly, and 84 in Roseau. As we take a look at the radar, there is nothing in our viewing area, nor is there anything upwind to be concerned about this evening, so it does look like very quiet weather for us. East Coast has showers and spotty storms, some strong, all the way from the northeast down into the Gulf Coast. And as we look off to the west, a few Rocky Mountain thunderstorms out there. And as we look for our update this week, it looks like it's going to bring more heat. And yes, a chance for some thunder, but not this evening. Go out and enjoy. There'll be a light wind, and it's going to stay in those 80s for the next few hours with temperatures around 87 now. We'll cool down into the mid-70s by the 10 o'clock hour. Wind fairly light, under 10 miles per hour. It'll be from the south, and as we go through the overnight, it'll be quiet out there. Temperatures falling into the 60s. Crystal clear skies for viewing of the Perseid meteor shower, but that will not be at its peak until tomorrow night and again on Thursday night. So keep your eyes on the skies for that. But for tonight, there will be a chance for some clouds moving their way across the northern tier as we go through the day tomorrow. Look how quickly we heat up. I paused this at midday tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-80s already. South winds will start to pick up in the late morning and early afternoon hours, gusting to 20 miles per hour, maybe as high as 25 later in the afternoon. Look at the heat. Moving into the 90s for the Red River Valley and points west into North Dakota. We're talking very warm conditions in Lakes Country as well. Right along this line, you see a boundary where there could be some clouds. Isolated thunder showers are possible along this area. We'll keep our eyes on that. I think the best chance will be farther to the north as we look into Lakes Country and the Northland for tomorrow afternoon. The heat continues into the evening with south winds a little on the breezy side for your Wednesday evening. All in all, that's it for Wednesday hot, and there's more heat in the forecast as well. But your day planner for Fargo, rise and shine in the morning on your way to work. Pleasant conditions, 66 degrees and light winds. Those winds increase, and already by midday will be in the mid-80s. Winds gusting at times over 20 miles per hour for your afternoon, and 93 sizzling degrees at 5 o'clock on your way home from work. We'll see the best chance of 90s from the Red River Valley out into the eastern third of North Dakota. 88 in Fergus Falls for your 3 o'clock hour. 87 in Detroit Lakes. A great day to be out at the lakes, or a hummingbird for that matter. It's going to be warm. Hopefully there will be a drink of really syrupy water for you somewhere. Thanks so much, Brenda, for sharing that gorgeous photo. Here's a look at the heat, and it continues Thursday. 94 degrees after isolated storms exit. It looks like most of Thursday will be dry. Friday looks like, wow, 90 degrees and a lot of sunshine. The best chance of some transitionary weather takes place on Saturday into Sunday, where we'll have a few strong thunderstorms. That ushers in some cooler air, and it might feel like 4 months or so since we've had temperatures in the 70s by the time we get there.
I was just kidding, and welcome back.
Thank you much.
Later in sports, a scary moment at Minnesota Vikings training camp. Beth will be in with the details. Up next, shovels turn over dirt, marking the start of a big project in West Fargo.